Hello and welcome to What Is. In this episode we're going after Weapon X. Let's see what is Marvel's Midnight Suns. Marvel's Midnight Suns is an upcoming tactical role-playing game developed by Firaxis Games in collaboration with Marvel Games. It will feature comic book characters from multiple Marvel Comics properties, such as Midnight Suns, Avengers, X-Men, and Runaways. Players will be able to create their own superhero named the Hunter, with choice of over 40 different powers. The game was announced at the virtual Gamescom 2021 in August, with the game being scheduled for release on December 2, 2022 for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series XS versions for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch will launch at a later date. What is Marvel Midnight Suns gameplay? Players will take the role of the Hunter, a customizable superhero created for Midnight Suns by Firaxis Games in collaboration with Marvel. The playable roster includes Iron Man, Captain America, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Venom, Morbius, Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, Captain Marvel, Blade, Ghost Rider, Storm, Maggot, Deadpool, Hulk, and Nico Minoru. The Hunter can be male or female and customized in appearance. Players will be able to choose the Hunter's superpowers from over 30 different abilities. The game will include 13 different heroes, including the Hunter. Combat will be turn-based similar to Firaxis Games' XCOM series. Between combat missions, players will be managing their upgradable base of operations called the Abbey, which they can walk around in a third-person view to explore the grounds and interact with other heroes. Role-playing elements such as interaction with other characters will influence the gameplay and those heroes' abilities. At the start of a new mission, players will be allowed to choose from 3 heroes to take into battle. They are dealt a deck of random ability cards which they are restricted to during the mission. Those abilities will affect either enemies, but players' own heroes, or the environment in order to defeat enemies. What is Marvel Midnight Suns synopsis? Dr. Faustus of Hydra uses a twist of dark magic and science to raise Lilith, mother of demons, from her eternal slumber, resulting in an alliance between her and Hydra. Within the following 6 months, Lilith's presence destabilizes the fabric of magic. Doctor Strange and Iron Man try to recruit Johnny Blaze, but are refused, prompting them to return to the Sanctum, where Wanda Maximoff is training. Captain Marvel joins them, just as Hydra goons arrive via magic, followed by Lilith. Lilith is distracted by Wanda's similar magic, just as Strange manages to repel her and put a mystic barrier around the Sanctum. Knowing they are no match for Lilith, Strange decides to seek help at the Abbey with the others, leaving Wanda to maintain the barrier. This leads to a brief standoff with the Midnight Suns, Nico Minoru, Blade, Maggot, and Ghost Rider V, until Caretaker, Lilith's estranged sister, diffuses the situation. Strange intends to raise the Hunter, Lilith's forsaken child and the one who sealed her before. However, something goes awry due to a collar the Hunter is wearing, forcing Nico to use her magic to complete the resurrection. With her demonic forces and Hydra not enough to counter the heroes, Lilith begins to brainwash and enhance other superpowered beings into her enforcers, the Fallen. What is Marvel Midnight Suns development? Rumors that Firaxis Games, the studio responsible for the Civilization and XCOM series of turn-based tactical strategy games, was developing a Marvel Universe-based game similar to XCOM, emerged in early June 2021 ahead of E3 2021. Bloomberg's Jason Schreier confirmed that such a game was in development, though was not sure when it was planned for the announcement. Midnight Suns was announced during Gamescom 2021 on the 25th of August. It was given a scheduled release date of March 2022. In January 2022, Michael J. White announced that he will be voicing Blade. In June 2022, alongside the reveal of Spider-Man as a playable character in the roster, it was announced that Yuri Lowenthal would be voicing Peter Parker in the game, reprising his role in the Marvel Spider-Man games by Insomniac Games, and Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. Nico Minoru is voiced by Lyrica Okano, who reprises her role from the Marvel Cinematic Universe television series Runaways. According to the game's lead engineer Will Miller, the game has around 65,000 lines of voice dialogue and over 2 hours of cinematics. What is Midnight Suns' reception? According to Metacritic, Marvel's Midnight Suns has received generally favorable reviews, with the PC version currently scoring an 83 out of 100. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Same place, same time, true believers.